We love taking 3+U on the road, and this morning we have headed back out to Fowler Brothers Furniture, having a lovely conversation with Carter Fowler. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Thanks for coming.
I love that this time we've chosen to come to the side of the showroom where the Stickley Furniture is.
That's right.
If people are watching and they don't know the name Stickley, they're going to fall in love with it after you give us an education. This is American furniture at its best, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. Stickley is one of the premier American-made furniture brands, founded all the way back to 1900. And I think I was telling you sort of one unique connection to Fowler Brothers is the fact that our slogans back at the turn of the century were the same. Both Stickley Furniture and Fowler Brothers Company's slogan was dependable furniture.
Really?
And I think that sort of sets the stage to what we're talking about, is something that's truly dependable, something you can buy once and have forever.
Well, these are intended, or maybe not intended, but they have become heirloom pieces. I mean, if you're lucky enough to have your grandfather's Stickley chair, you're going to fight with your big brother over who gets it, right?
That's right, because it could be quite valuable. We used to have a what we called the Stickley Roadshow, and Mike Daniel, the corporate historian, would come to our showroom, and during that time, people would bring us antiques for him to value, and we found multiple pieces upwards of $70,000. Yes. So some of the antiques can really be valuable.
Okay, so the antiques are not here. These are modern lines.
We're offering tomorrow's antiques.
There you go. But the craftsmanship is the same, and I don't pretend to be educated enough in it.
Sure.
I just have the appreciating eye.
Okay.
I mean, you look at things like the chair next to you,
yes,
and you can just see the craftsmanship that is in that chair, Carter.
You sure can. Well, I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter we're talking about mission style, or we're talking about 18th century traditional, whatever it is, maybe it's more modern, Stickley offers something for everyone's home. They have brand new furniture out of walnut that is all American made, that is called the Walnut Grove Collection, which is really fun for someone looking for a more mid-century style, or someone that loves the historic arts and crafts. This is a new design called Park Slope. And there's another rocking chair over here. I think I actually brought that to 3+U one time and talked about Harvey Ellis and his kind of interesting inlays and curvatures and different things that he brought to the arts and crafts movement. But it doesn't matter what style it is, it's all about the construction. It's all about how it's built. And when I think of quality, I think of four things. I think of first the design, because it has to be attractive.
Right.
And then I think about the materials and how those materials are put together. And then lastly, the finish. Those four parts is kind of like what defines Stickley. They have the most amazing designs that are relevant and historical. The materials they use are honest. They're using solid cherry and solid walnut and solid mahogany. And you know, the designs are just timeless. They're going to be here forever, and that's already been proved.
I guess what can be tricky for some people as you're beginning to make your furniture purchases too, though, is how to mix the mediums of wood.
Sure.
You talk about the finishes.
Yes.
So obviously, if you're someone who is newly furnishing a house, chances are you're not going to be buying a lot of Stickley at one time. You'll
Maybe
find
not.
a piece that your eye goes to, right? But you've got your staff here that can be expert in helping them know how to use it in the right way, correct?
That's correct. We have awesome design consultants on staff that can help you put your rooms together in a way that is just you. It's special to you. We can mix things, whether it's Stickley Furniture with other brands or upholstery or leather. We can help you pull your whole room together in a way that's absolutely perfect.
Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. You mentioned leather. If I turn my head, this is Stickley as well, right?
Yes.
They're leather furniture.
That's right. They make all of their upholstered furniture and leather furniture in North Carolina, and all of their wood furniture comes from Manlius, New York. It's all American made, it's all unbelievable in regards to quality, and most of it is 100% customizable. You can literally, on the upholstery, you can select an arm, a leg, a cushion configuration, a style, a depth, you know, height on the back. You can truly have a handmade, one-of-a-kind sofa.
I'm setting you up a little bit, so forgive me, but that's what I'm going to do. One of the things that we've heard in the midst of COVID this past year is obviously our interests have turned inward, right? We're all focused a lot more on home.
Yes.
But sometimes the inventory has been delayed in getting in. If people come in, they can purchase off the showroom floor? Is that possible to do?
Yes, we offer products that you can choose and select as a special order item or purchase it right off the floor. And I know that people are coming in every day telling us nightmare stories about special orders taking a long time. We have some amazing relationships with the brands that we carry. Most of the brands we carry are American made and they're family owned just like us. And we have these great relationships. So we've had control of lead times, although, because of COVID and because of recent storms in Texas, we're definitely experiencing some delays on special orders. So I'm telling people two things. Number one, let's get ready for it and get in line and plan on making these purchases ahead of time. Don't wait. It's time to get in line.
And I will tell you too, on just a totally personal observation in my private life, as well as being here a few times for work, when you come in the door, you're going to be greeted obviously, but it's a large space where you can shop and see what calls to your eye. You are left alone to be able to wander, sit, experience what you want to experience. There's always someone close by to answer any questions, but you don't have a shadow.
We have a different philosophy on how we want to offer our products to our customers. Instead of having the pushy salesperson, we take a role of an educator. We want to offer you more education on what we offer, what we can, provide for your needs. We want to offer the best price and the best service, but we don't want to follow you around in a big shadow and make you feel uncomfortable. So when you come in our showroom, you're going to find a very comfortable, open shopping experience with plenty of room to distance for everyone.
So come and shop. It's Fowler Brothers Furniture, the same location just off of I-24. You can't miss it. Come shop and get your home looking as beautiful as you would like it to be. Thank you, Carter.
Thank you so much.